John, we're down here at Battersea Park at the Millennium Track, I believe, for the launch of the Vitality Run series. You're one of the directors of Achieve, the people behind the series. Could you just tell us a little bit more about the series and what you've launched?
Yeah, the idea behind the Vitality Run series is to pull together a collection of 8 outstanding events, mainly half marathons, 7 half marathons and 1 10-kilometre race, into one series that allows runners of any standard to have a really exceptional experience. And one of the ideas behind the series is to try and encourage people perhaps that are occasional runners or joggers to actually have the confidence to step up and actually think, yeah, I can take on a big challenge event and actually achieve it. And so the idea behind the series is we've got some great events, but we're also going to help people along the way to actually make that transition and successfully compete in an event.
And I mean, the idea about pulling the series together, can you credit yourself with that?
Oh no, I can't credit myself behind that. It's Mark Whitehead and Richard Relton, the founders of Achieve, and they've done a great job. And I think I think this is the running market in the UK is really vibrant. I think this is a good new addition to that marketplace. The numbers of people running is increasing all the time. The latest statistics I've seen is there's almost 6 million people that say they jog in the UK, but probably there's only about 750,000 of those that actually step up every year and do one of these challenge events, 10-kilometre or more events. So I think there's still a big army of people out there that can potentially be encouraged to actually do one of these events, because the sort of spirit it engenders in people, and the journey over a 6-month training period that is the average length of time people prepare, is really life-changing. And I think these events are very powerful things in people's lives.
And you've got a really good mixture of events. That's what I did notice. I mean, I'd say the majority of them are half marathons with a great 10k in there. And you've gone for sort of events that some are established, some are new. Obviously, Hackney's a great new event, and I noticed they're very nicely regionally situated as well, so they're not clustered in one area.
Yeah, the idea is to have events that stretch across the year and around the country. There are some really major established events in there, but also a couple of brand new events in London, because there's a big demand, in London that we're hopefully satisfying. And the series kicks off on June 22nd with the Vitality Run Hackney Half Marathon, which takes the athletes through the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. So what we're trying to do on every single one of the events is have a kind of fabulous course that the runners can run through, be that through the beautiful streets of Oxford, or through Olympic Park, or through the streets of North London with the North London Half Marathon that is coming up next year, that starts and finishes at Saracens Allianz Park Stadium.
I mean, you've created quite a bit of a buzz today. We had obviously Jessica Ennis, which is great to see her looking so well, and she unveiled a statue whose name's Victoria, I believe.
That's right. I mean, it's all good fun, isn't it? I mean, it's having Jessica Ennis Hill supporting the series is fantastic, because she's a true icon, it's all a bit of fun as well, having the huge statue of Victoria that's going to be at all the events, I understand. So that'll be good. So you'll be able to spot a Vitality Run series events by this 4.5-metre statue of a runner, and you never know, Jessica might want to use some of the events to get fit once she's had a child.
And that brings me on nicely to your running. Will you get a chance to do any of the events? I mean, is half marathon something that interests you?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I try and keep fit. I run events. In fact, I was on this track here at Battersea Park a week ago, struggling around the 400 metres, and I run. I don't run. It's been a few years since I've run a marathon, but I certainly run the odd half marathon every year. So yeah, I won't be winning in them, but I'll be in the pack enjoying them.
Well, we look forward to seeing the first event in Hackney, you said?
Yeah.
We'll obviously list all the events on the website, and we look forward to seeing the series develop.
Thank you for your support.